Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. Today, in this morning, I will explaining about what is in my portfolio. Okay, let's start it. Okay, first about me. I will introduce again myself. Okay, my name is Haikal Barwaluya and I'm a student at IDN Boarding School Scholar majoring in software engineering. Yeah, so maybe you can say I am like the programmer, maybe you can say like that. Okay, next, and this is my skills. The first skills is web developer. I master several languages for creating websites starting from HTML, PHP, CSS, and Tailwind CSS. So yeah, I can make some website using PHP, Laravel, or Tailwind. Okay. For the second, my second skills is Android developer. I master several languages for creating an Android application, starting from Kotlin, Dart, and Flutter. Yeah, use, I can make some mobile application too uh, for Android using Kotlin or Dart and Flutter. But now uh, I'm still learning about Dart or deeper. So not expert in Dart, but in Kotlin. Okay. For the last, my last skill is design. I can make several types of design, such as product design, web design, UI UX design, poster design, and other. So I can design too because I like design and I designing with Figma, Canva, and other. But I would like to use Figma for my design project. Okay, to go to the next slide. My experience is IDN mengajar. This is my teaching experience at Islamic School in Kediri called SMBIT Alpha, where I and several of my friends teach about design using Figma and Canva. So this is my first teaching experience when I school in IDN, or maybe in my life is the first time I teaching about my and I teaching in SMP IT Alfat about design using Figma and Canva. Okay, go to the next slide. This is my first project. The name is Zikr app. This is an application I made with the term Zikr app, where this application was built using the Kotlin language and XML as a support. So this is my first project in of mobile application, the Zikr app. Okay, you can see that in my GitHub. You can see this link. You can go to my GitHub. Okay. The second project is Quran app. This is a Quran app theme application that use Get API to get data from specified source, also create using Kotlin and XML as support. Uh, and this is my second project is Quran app. And this also using Get API to get data for getting uh, what's the name, the surat and ayah from Get API. You can get a match of surah and ayat from get API. So you not have to writing by yourself, but you can use get API. Okay, go to the next slide. Is my third project is news app. This is an application with an Islamic news theme, which was created using Kotlin and XML, and also use the get API to get data from specified source. So, like you can see, this is uh, getting data from the time, and there are many too. There's not one source but many source, maybe like BBC News, Al Jazeera News, and other. So you can use get API to get data from specified source. So you not have to write your own news by yourself, but you can use get API. Okay, go to the next slide. Welcome in my website project. The name is e-commerce project, e-commerce web. Sorry. This is an online shopping website created using PHP and Laravel, and use the PHP MyAdmin database as a place to store the required data. Okay, this is my first uh, website project uh, with PHP and Laravel. So this is like e-commerce website like Tokopedia, and other. And this is also using the template. The name is Lookspace. So you can see here. This is from the templates, but for the inside is I built with myself, not using template. Okay, and you can see in my GitHub too. This the name is Toko Online. Okay, go to the next slide. My second project in PHP Laravel, the name is news website. This is a website with a blog or news theme, which I was created using PHP and Laravel, and also use PHP my admin as a database. This is like a news web like BBC News or Al Jazeera News, but this is in this website is like uh, randomly news, so you can found any anything many news in this website, and you can see in my GitHub too. Just go to my GitHub. Okay, the next project is Let's Server. This is a website created using HTML and Tailwind CSS, and also using responsive design techniques, which make this website have a responsive appearance. So this website is created with Tailwind CSS and HTML, and maybe JavaScript for a little, but this is a lot using with Tailwind CSS and using the responsive design technique, so it will be have a responsive appearance. So if you see this website in mobile, the website appearance will be not broken. So this website have a responsive appearance with the responsive design technique. Okay, go to my next slide, the profile web. Okay, this is a website portfolio created using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And the content of this website are about myself and also my skill that I have mastered. So, like this profile website or portfolio website. So, you know what the inside for what the inside in this website. But and you can see in my GitHub too. Just go to my GitHub. Okay, and this is some from my design projects I make it in Figma, you can see. But I have a lot of my design project, you can see in my Instagram. But is there many my design project, so you just see it in my Instagram. And this is my UI UX project. So like I tell you, have mastered in UI UX. So you can see this is a travel app, and this is the what's the name, shop app, and this is the sport app, and I create in Figma. Okay, go to the next slide. This is my certificates. I have 6 certificates, 5 from decoding and 1 from Binus. Yes, I was get a course in Binus, so you can see it. This there's a 6 certificates, just 6. Okay, you can contact me at you can contact me via Instagram. You can search my account. This is my Gmail, and this is my what's the name, phone number. This is my LinkedIn. This is my GitHub, and this is my Facebook. Okay, thank you for listening. Maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.